Phoenix Neighborhood Patrol program. In this series of videos, we're going to talk about using the new online reporting system. We're going to be talking about basically how to log into the system, change your password, and update your personal information. The first thing you'll need to do is open up an internet page, and in your toolbar up top here, type in volunteer.phoenix.gov, which will bring you to the volunteer page, which you see here. I recommend you save this as a favorite or a bookmark or whatever your computer program calls it when you save a page for later. So from there, you go here where it says login, and you enter your username and password. We should have already emailed you a username and password or given it to you. If not, contact your precinct coordinator and they can get one to you. Your username is fairly easy to remember. It should be the initials PNP with a 0 followed by your badge number. For those of you with a 2 or 3 digit badge number, thank you for sticking around this long. All you need to do is add an extra digit or 2 so that you have an 8-digit username. That's the minimum it has to be. So it's PNP is 0 followed by your badge number. Then enter your password. It is case sensitive. If you forgot your password, you can go down here where it says I forgot my password, and that will help you out. Stab login. And here you go to the welcome back page. You'll have your name up here where it says test subject. It will be your name. I'm signed in as test subject today. So to update your password, go over here to where it says edit my profile. When you select that, it'll take you to the profile page. It'll show again your username and here's your password. Before we scroll down the page, I'm going to show you how simple it is to update your password. All you do is put your cursor here. You type your new password over your old one twice. It has to be exactly the same. Your password can be a combination of letters, both upper and lower case, and numbers. It has to be at least 8 digits long, and it has to contain at least one number. And that information is also contained right here if you forget. So once you've entered your new password in, go over here and you got to scroll way down to the bottom of this page and hit the submit button. Everything in this system has some kind of a submit button. It says submit, okay. All of them will have some kind of a button you have to select to say, I'm done with this, please enter it. So hit submit, and you'll know it will be accepted when it takes you back to the welcome page. If you did something wrong, like maybe you didn't type your password the same twice, it will give you a prompt. Same thing if you didn't have enough characters or the right combination of stuff. So it is accepted, our password change. So let's go back to edit my profile. Okay, we're back to the profile page. We're just going to kind of briefly go through this. I'm going to make this fairly quick. The information with red asterisks is required. So username and password is obviously required. So is your first name and last name. Here's where you would enter your address. Most likely this was not entered in. We put the bare information you need to just get you in the system. We let you do the address part. So there's an address. There's a phone number. You know, we would prefer if you had an address and phone number listed for us. And then email address is mandatory. From here until we get way down to the bottom, everything else is optional, but I'm going to just go over it real fast. Here you can enter which council district you're in, what kind of volunteer group you're in, are you a city employee, your employment status, what areas of volunteering are you interested in, what's your highest level of education, what hours are you able to serve. But remember, with Phoenix Neighborhood Patrol, you serve at your convenience. We don't have any set hours you need to be at places, so fill us out as you feel. How'd you hear about the program? Here's where you enter your emergency contact information. You know, it isn't mandatory, but it would be nice to have it in here. Of all the years I've been with this program, we've never had to open up the emergency contact information, but just in case, it'd be nice to have. And hopefully I never need to use it. You can put some information about your experiences. You fill out the conviction history if you would like. We've already, for Phoenix Neighborhood Patrol, done a criminal background, so that's already taken care of. You can attach things here. I'm not sure what we're going to be using that for, but there's not, you know, maybe there's something here they say, hey, I think I need to put an attachment in there. And the final one is it is mandatory, and it's stuck way down here at the bottom. And it's which department would you like to volunteer for. So to get you in the program, we had to select one, so we assume because you're part of the Phoenix Neighborhood Patrol program that you'd like to volunteer for the police department. And then any changes you made, hit submit, just like we did before, and it'll take you back to the welcome page. And that's it. That's how you go in and change your password and update your personal information. And we're going to end this video here. So now you go over here where it says log out, and you're done. We'll see you on the next video.